The homies did it.
Ready? What up? It's the Marshawn and Me Podcast. We back again with another movie review. This time we're gonna stop again. What up? We back again. Marshawn and Me Podcast. I'm the father. You can follow me on Instagram at Uknowcell.com.
And I'm the son. You can follow me on Instagram at @thekid_Marshawn.
2. We back again, this time with another movie review. We're going to be reviewing Toy Story 4. But before we do that, we got to get into, first things first, shout out the sponsor,
Digital Label Studios.
It's where we record all our podcasts. Everything that you see here is, and all the audio that is taken for this podcast is done at Digital Label Studios. Definitely a dope studio located in Detroit. Check them out on Instagram, digital_labor_studios. Any mixing, mastering, voiceover needs, they can take care of you. Let's get into it, man. Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4 was good and was sad at the same time. So, you show me about the sad.
Alright, so let me go.
Let's not even spoil it.
Let me go into it by saying this. As a grown person, we've been going to see a lot of these nostalgic movies. The first one was Aladdin. This one is Toy Story 4, which, as the series, 1, 2, 3, it started off, I was a little bit younger, and me going to see 4 as a grown person, I told you about, what was the other movie we went to go see? Secret Life of Pets 2, how it was kind of up and down for me. Toy Story 4 was a movie that I was into from the beginning to the end. When it first came on, like always, I'm singing all the songs, they came right back to me. And on top of that, the storyline of the movie was definitely good. I feel like I don't know where you've been if you haven't seen any of the other ones. If you went to see this one, you can't go see this one without seeing any of the other ones. That's for sure.
They do connect too, though.
Yeah, they do connect. They kind of catch you up in the beginning.
Some people don't think they connect. Some people think 1 don't match with 4. I feel like they do match because Andy gave his toys to
His little sister, right? Or no, he gave them to Bonnie.
Well, he gave her to Bonnie, and then she was still a little kid in 4, and she had more toys, and she kept getting more toys, and they still had the same characters. People still doing the same voices, as far as I know.
Yeah, for the most part, I think it was. I don't know. It might have been a few new voices in there because they had a couple.
Yeah, they had like Bunny and Duck. Bunny and Duck.
The Bunny and the Duck, that was funny.
Yeah, and then they had Forky.
Yeah. So those like three of the new characters. So I think Toy Story 4 was definitely a good movie. I'm trying to review it without giving you all of the movies. So if you haven't seen it yet, we don't spoil it for you too much. But at the end of the day, I think it was good. It had a lot of good messages in it, as far as like Toy Story is always about like loyalty. And the toys sticking with their kid. Just like in life, loyalty is very important. Trust is very important. I think we talk about that a lot on our podcast with our relationship. Loyalty, trust, being a friend to him, being a father to him. Those things are very important, and I think that they speak a lot to those things in the movie.
Yeah, I do. Because remember, in the movie, he's looking for a certain character in the movie, and she tells him that he could just be a free toy.
Yeah, a lost toy. Yeah.
A lost toy, and not have to go back to his owner. And he said, "I can't leave my owner. I have to stay here and find Forky."
Yep, find Forky, and also it speaks a lot to being an individual, and the lost toy being kind of like symbolic to you not knowing who you are, and then eventually kind of like finding yourself,
which is the person.
Yeah, without giving
your owner.
No. Finding yourself. You know how like at the end.
I'm talking about in the movie.
I'm saying
him
in the
finding
end,
himself was his owner, basically. When he found Forky, he went back to his owner, and he was more happy than he was being a little bit of a lost.
No, but then at the very end.
Don't tell that part.
I'm not gonna tell it all the way, but I'm saying he really found himself at the very end of the movie, and that was the sad part. So if you haven't seen it, definitely I would advise you to go see it. I think it was a good movie. You only got 2 thumbs, man. So what would you rate the movie? I'm rating it 2 thumbs up too. Even as an adult, I think it's a good movie for kids, a good movie for adults, a great family time.
And it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny too. I don't
trash.
know.
I'm trash.
Depending on what movie you go to, definitely have your pockets ready, because this kid, he killed me on snacks every time we go. But it's all good though. We had a good time, man. So we want you to definitely like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications. If you've seen the movie, let us know what you think about it in the comments below. You can let us know and let other people know as well what you thought about the movie. Also, go watch some of our other episodes and other movie reviews as well. We did Aladdin, we did Secret Life of Pets too, and we're doing Toy Story 4 now, and there'll be a lot more to come. It's the Marshawn and Me Podcast. Make sure you go follow that on Instagram at Marshawn and Me PC. That's the letter MarshawnAndMePC. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm the father at Uknowcell.com.
And I'm the son. You can follow me on Instagram at @Marshawn.
And the number 2. And also you can email us MarshawnAndMePod19@gmail. If you got anything that you want us to review, we check that email. If you got any topics that you want us to talk about and touch on, that can possibly give you some type of advice, help you out with your relationship with your child or children, let us know, man. It's Marshawn and Me Podcast. Like, subscribe, share the video. We out.
The homies did it.